Hello everyone, good evening, good early morning, good time zones to all, as I like to say, because everyone is from different time zones. I am live with Fallout 76. This is going to be the first time I've ever loaded, well, not loaded this game up. But definitely the first time I will be playing this. I believe I do have voice. Yep, I do. I have game voice chat off. But I'm still going to turn that down. Turn the music and effects up a little bit just so everything's aligned. I am going to assume that was an offline raid, so thank you, Whiskey Barrel 115, for the raid. I very much appreciate it. Even offline raids help. Oh wait, voice chat mode. I'm gonna set that to team because I am. So fun fact. Let me see. Can I turn? Can I? Subtitles off. General subtitles. Let's turn that on because I like to play games with subtitles. Yeah, and that's always a good thing. Like from what I've heard, offline raids do help. Anyways, I am trying to convince a friend of mine, Pokemon's in chat by the way, to buy Fallout 76, so me and him can actually start playing this together, and I'll hopefully be able to start streaming it with him. My friend is not a streamer. Between the two of us, I'm the one who streams, so he would just kind of be along for the ride, and you would all hear the crazy shit me and him say. But when we do, if and when we do play games, it's more than likely probably gonna be, shit just like, GTA Online. But yeah, so I have never played Fallout 76, so while the opening credits and cutscenes go, I'm going to be silent, so just sit back and enjoy.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Okay, I am not... No, I'm not done. I am not hearing any of, like, what the Overseer is. I am not liking any of these faces. Like, honestly, a lot of them just... I don't know, they just don't speak to me. It's one of those weird things of, like... They just don't. I mean, the one that looks... Yeah, they're basic faces. Like, for me, it's kind of like the basic bitch of faces of, like... Oh, yeah, these are just the basic faces. I mean, I could give him a scar and that kind of looks cool. Do you have... Like, where would I... No, it's not what I want to do. I'm trying to find the... I'm trying to find the fucking, mustache shit. And I don't know where the hell that would be. Because if I hit remove all, I don't think that'll do anything. Nope. I mean, I wouldn't mind a twirly mustache, but, like, the one he has currently is just kind of like, really? We'll just call you Storm. Even my dude doesn't look happy. He's just like, can we hurry the fuck up here? Are you seriously wanting me to... I don't want to use a photo. Or I don't want to take a photo, but the game is literally kind of telling me... Well, not really telling me to, it's just saying that stuff. Okay, can I open the menu, please? Because for some reason, I could not hear... I have no idea what bugs are going to appear on the stream. Like, I know there's some. I would imagine I got hit with one already. Seeing as, like, oh, I couldn't hear the Overseer. And it's very weird. Like, I'd imagine I should be able to hear the Overseer. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, was replying to a friend of mine. But yeah, that is like, seriously, I couldn't hear the fucking overseer. Reclamation Day, preparing for this moment for 25 years. We're ready, you're ready. America's waiting for us, so let's get up there. Okay. I will say a lot of this stuff I don't know. I kind of know it because I've been watching, what's that dude's name? On YouTube, he does the Fallout lore type of videos, and he goes over everything. I don't know if anyone knows his name. Oxhorn, that's who I'm thinking of, where he does like a lot of these lore type videos about Fallout games, and one of the ones I've seen him do was the Mothman of Fallout 76, and how like there's apparently a few different Mothmen, and like, oh yeah, technically we have Mothmen in our world, and it's kind of different but the same. His videos are really cool, and I like watching them, especially because did I just knock the brush off the sink? Look, that ain't a bug, but that's just kind of funny. I'm just like, I bumped it because I'm trying to read this. Don't put TP on backwards. I mean, look, if you do TP this way, yes, that's the correct way. But if this is facing the wall, then you're a psycho. Need more sugar bombs. And yes, I know. Ooh, wait, I can activate the mural? Please tell me there's a good afternoon one. Okay, I like the puppy. Aw, really? There's no good afternoon? That's a chunky Pip-Boy. But yeah, no, I watched a few of his videos, and they're really interesting. And they're entertaining. Yeah, that is definitely very chunky for a Pip-Boy. Oh, hey, I do too, especially when you know someone. Oh, that is weird. Like, why would you not have that be like, oh yeah, that's right, because technically this is an MMO. Wait, so then do I have to... How would I quit to the menu then? Like, if I decided, hey, I want to stop playing, how do I quit to the menu? Like... that is stupid. Okay, no, I was trying to figure out how the fuck I would get to, like, the menu if I wanted to quit the game. Like, if I wanted to go to the main menu and shit. And I'm trying to figure out everything. Because I'm like, oh, hey, yeah, there's this paw-shaped button next to my touchpad on PS5. Logic tells me it would be this. Not, oh, hey, I have to touch the touchpad to bring up the map to hit L1 to go to the pause menu. No. Anyways, but yeah, no, I like when people do lore videos, because you know they took the time and effort to research everything, especially when... Overseer, I can't hear you! I can't hear! I can't hear! To research everything and stuff. I going to be able to hear you? Nope. Okay. So. Oh, congratulations! We were hit with our first bug. Let's see if I quit to the menu if it'll fix it. So I am hoping it'll fix it because I want to hear what the fuck the Overseer and everyone is saying. Yeah, and it's stuff like that that I like. I even like, or I liked when Matt Pat ran Game Theory. Don't get me wrong, I still love Game Theory and Food Theory and all the theory channels because even they knew to admit when they were wrong. They even would collaborate with other theorists and say, oh, hey, this person who's also a theorist proposed this theory that makes sense. And they wouldn't take credit for that theory. They would give them full credit, and that's a good thing. Whoa, the fuck just happened there? Okay, I wonder, oh my god, oh wait, oh yeah, it still tells me I still have my Pip-Boy. Okay, come on over here. Did I accidentally just not put that setting on? Proud
of you. I am proud of you.
I'm a moron.
When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Okay. How...
Message repeats in 24 hours.
So, how I'm a moron is this. The settings, I thought the voice was for, like, voice chat. Not the... Actually, that would be the chat volume. I then have no excuse for thinking, oh, voice is for voice chat. I should turn that down so I don't hear people playing the game and get bombarded with slurs and everything else under the sun. No, that makes too much sense. So, yeah, it apparently wasn't a bug. It was apparently a me thing. Why? 'Cause I couldn't understand it. But hey, it happens.
Hello? At last! Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
Do we know anything about the outside world? Or about the world outside?
Nothing at all.
Same thing.
The exterior sensors were taken out of commission after that unfortunate business with the nuclear bombs. With so many of your friends having been gone so long, I cannot begin to speculate how they've transformed Appalachia already.
I kind of want to hear what everything, like every dialogue option is.
No, and we're not likely to get one. It's been months. Besides, she left this place behind to reclaim America. It's past time you followed her example.
Do I detect some shade from you?
It is endearing to hear how wonderful a job myself and the others have done maintaining the vault for these many months. But the food's all run out, and it's time to take what you've learned and use it. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking! Come, come. The country's
You're
not
not
going
gonna
to
let
rebuild
me
itself,
listen
after
to
all.
all the... Man, I wanted to listen to all the dialogue options. Ooh.
That's right, sir. Free samples. Yum, yum.
Consuming drinks fills your thirst meter. Open your Pip-Boy to go to... Okay, this is definitely going to be interesting. Especially because every Fallout game I've played, there wasn't any, like, food or drink options.
Sir, you've stayed so long past Reclamation Day, our stores are nearly depleted.
You are not worthy.
Stay fed, stay hydrated. Very important.
I am not even sorry for that joke. Because look, his name literally says worthy. I like the stupid jokes.
Aren't you as tired of that message as I am, sir? It's been playing every morning for months.
Cavendish. That makes me think of Milo Murphy's Law, because there's an actual character named Cavendish.
So, will sir be leaving the vault today, or sleeping in for another few months?
Well, Higginbottom. Fuck you. It shouldn't matter what I do. I am not... Well, I suppose I could sell the hat. So it might...
Party last night, eh, sir? Good to see
Ooh.
you all together one last time. Drunk.
Oh, wait, is this the Overseer's office? I would imagine this is the Overseer's. I can't tell. Here's the thing. With games like these, I kind of always just do what I want to do anyways. Oh, hey, it is actually the Overseer's terminal. And I always go through and try to find stuff. It's just a sense of like, oh, hey, I want to see what's around. I want to see what I can steal. Okay, so this is all confidential. 25 years after the vault doors close, you are to prepare your citizens to leave Vault 76 and begin a process called reclamation. Specifics will be disseminated, automatically as that time approaches. After Reclamation Day, you are personally ordered to find and secure 3 nuclear silos, codenamed Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. If these sites are still nuclear capable, ensure no one except Vault-Tec can access or launch nuclear ordinances. To be clear, even if there are other authorities, whether government, militia, or otherwise, their claims are to be ignored. Vault-Tec alone maintains jurisdiction. What are the parameters? Because, let's be honest, by this point, we as players or viewers of the show kind of know, hey, Vault-Tec isn't on the up and up. Congratulations, Overseer. Vault 76 is one of the most important projects that Vault-Tec has completed. No expense has been spared on building, staffing, and selecting the inhabitants of your vault. The cream of the crop of America have been chosen, including luminaries from Vault-Tec University. The special classes and instruction you've received about managing a vault do not apply to this assignment. Vault 76 is special. Your mission is to see to the livelihood and well-being of all your residents and make sure they're ready to colonize America once the all clear is received. It is to be expected you will face challenges we haven't prepared you for. Adapt, learn, and thrive. America is counting on you. There is a lot here to read. Your job as the Overseer is to see to the overall health and safety of Vault 76, avoid loss of life at all costs. The Vault residents have been carefully chosen for their unique skills and temperament. Due to the aptitude of the vault residents, you may be presented with unique challenges in maintaining order as a last resort. Each domicile can be locked down and the resident imprisoned for any duration you deem appropriate, and forced solitary confinement can lead to psychological issues, so factor that in. Although the vault doors cannot be opened from the inside, keep the entry clear of all unauthorized personnel. The security team will stow all weapons and munitions after the amended entry period and will be armed solely with non-lethal devices. Ooh, could I steal the weapons from in here? Ooh, please say it, I could. That would be fun. That would be cool. If America is to be rebuilt, every life in this vault is special. Preserve them all. Okay, what about mandatory shutdown? Our studies have shown, even after a relatively short duration of living with the amenities of Vault Tech, the test subjects can grow to depend on them. That will not do for Vault 76. After the all-clear message is received, Vault 76 will shut down all functions inside of 24 hours. Air circulation will cease last, and you should warn the Vault residents that staying inside the Vault can be lethal after this period. Everyone must leave the nest. It's imperative, not important, that all residents are focused on the important job of rebuilding America. I mean, here's the thing. Technically, if we're going based off of how long ago this game came out, my dude has slept way over the allotted time, so he should be dead. We counted down to midnight. I haven't seen everyone cheer like that since Vault Baby number 1 was born. I called lights out a couple hours ago. Had to get security to help a few people to their beds. Then the volunteers and I got all the standees set up, just like we practiced. Need to make the final recordings, and then it'll be time to head out that door. I wish I could be there to help everyone on their way, but I know they'll make me proud. Survival first. As instructed, we set up the survival packages. I've advised everyone to run fast and far from 76 as soon as the doors open. We have no information about what awaits us. Vault Tech says we're America's best hope. Now we'll find out. Okay. Another year down, our mission continues. Top issues. At current count, 6 residents are under disciplinary lockdown. That's up from 4 last year. The morale officer has managed to quash the worst rumors about Appalachia, cannibal mutants, burning rain, whatever, but tensions are high. It's generally pretty easy to maintain order. The pedigree of most of the residents is impressive, to say the least, but competence sometimes means arrogance, and arrogance means my authority gets tested more often than it should. Hydroponics has been struggling to keep up with demand. I've been loath to institute mandatory rationing, but in 2101, that may be necessary. 76 is full to bursting with people, more than we anticipated. The award ceremonies are a great way of stroking the most hardened egos, since everyone's so damned competitive. The low point was someone losing a tooth in a fight over the Best Dental Hygiene Award. The senior staff has been exemplary, as always, very dependable and loyal. It's been a struggle to keep our overachievers placated, but another year down and we're still here. The Vault 76 World Cup has proven to be a huge hit. The ball damn near broke the jukebox, but the energy in the atrium was just amazing. Okay, so this is interesting. Deleted files. Okay. Let's eject the holotape then. I'm wondering, can this work like the normal holotape type stuff from like Fallout 4 and that, where I can play it, close this, and listen to it?
Or should I say, direct
Oh, sweet, I can.
communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task, and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other.
Ooh, wait,
there were
could
three active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Alright. I'm kind of curious. Is there anything of use on here? If anyone is found accessing this terminal and is not a member of the personnel department, sorry, I just hit my mic, you will be immediately reported to the security chief. No exceptions. He's not here anymore. Missing Nuka-Cola Cherry. Just because we're leaving doesn't give any of you the right to steal from my stash of Nuka-Cola Cherry. I have been rationing those bottles for over 20 years. If I catch any of you, so help me God, there will be consequences. The assignment. I realize that it may seem trivial in light of present circumstances, but I would greatly appreciate my reassignment being processed before Reclamation Day. I have worked many years to pass all written, verbal, and physical tests to become a sanitation engineer. Pokemon's in chat, we got an Appalachian. I have a doctorate of engineering from GSU, and I don't want to end my tenure at our Vault 76 as a soda jerk. Please, let me have the accolades I have earned. Thanks in advance. Vault-Tech's reclamation procedure is very clear. All records must be purged before our day. To be clear, after Reclamation Day, there will be no personnel department. There will be no Vault 76, and any of the projects you're in the middle of are done. If you, for some reason, can't find the time to erase your files, I'll send someone over to do it for you. You can bring it up to the overseer if you like. All files deleted. Ooh, here's one. Accomplishments, White House Communication Director, National Debate Championship, and they're currently a barber, okay? I don't see what use that stuff is honestly gonna serve me.
Oh, to be anything. Cook, assassin, medic, hacker, bullet sponge. So wonderful, the human.
Do I actually have to take these? I mean, I probably don't need to, but I could sell them and get some caps. Which, yes, caps is the currency in these games. Can I not have a weapon? I would like a weapon, please. Hello? Weapon? Weapon, where are you? Oh, hey. I'll tell you all right now, I am going to be shit at this. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not really a hacker. I'm shit when it comes to hacking. Ooh, wait. Could there be stuff down there? Please let there be stuff and things. Ugh, I found the flashlight. Nope. Just a bunch of barrels and nothing.
Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.
Vaya con Dios. Buen viaje.
What if I want to come back in here? What if I don't want to leave? Hey, the bright light! The bright light! I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. Can I not? Can I? I don't want to do this because then I kind of feel like I might be overpowered. But if it's telling me it's the best choice... I'll pick Commando. Look, if the game is telling me to do that, I'm gonna do it. I still feel like I might have to do like the opening quest of like finding the missiles and stuff. So, full disclosure, I have no idea what to expect from this game. I've known about Fallout 76 for the longest time. I've just never played it. Player titles, okay. I have no idea what that is. Collect the bobblehead, okay. Oh hey! It's the ghoul! Honestly, I probably should have just started at level 2 just so I can like get my bearings, because I don't want people to assume I know what the hell I'm doing.
Well, look at you. Fresh from the can and not a speck of dirt on you. Best watch your step around here. Figured you Vaulties weren't done cooking yet. Guess I was wrong. Already interrogated the last Vaulty to come out of that hole. Sounds like there's nothing down there for me, though. Saves me the trouble of breaking in. A lot more than you might expect, Vaulty, depending on your definition of people. Best get comfortable with the idea. There's a lot of folks out there might take advantage of your wide-eyed innocence, present company included.
Can you tell me anything about this area?
This brain ain't for picking. Plenty of locals around here talk you off, I'm sure.
Where'd you come from?
Slow down there, cowboy. Buy a fella dinner first. Let's just say I'm currently residing in Burning Springs, across the river into what used to be Ohio. Well, that's the name the locals use these days. Burnt clean away after the war. Not like here. Might have been an improvement. Or maybe it was the bombs, maybe something else. Nothing but rock, sand, and poison dust now. An opportunity. If you got the stones for it. Got a half-assed town out there, though. Highway town. At least they've got a decent bar.
Okay.
Well, you got a map on that fancy Pip-Boy of yours? I'll point it out. If you're inclined, there's a bridge out by Point Pleasant. You might even survive the experience. Plenty of work out there if you don't mind killing. But make it quick. I'm getting bored fast. Well, he was dead the moment they put a bounty on his sorry ass. This just happens to be where we concluded our business. Bingo! Got it in one. Run a little business out in Burning Springs from a saloon called The Last Resort. I farm some of it out to independent operators. I keep the fun ones for myself.
Hearing Last Resort, I think of the
If you're interested,
Papa Roach
find
song.
me there. I got a feeling you might be cut out for this sort of thing.
What did they
Hell
do?
if I know. So long as the caps from the bounty end up in my pocket, pay for the chems in my lungs, I don't much care what they did.
Ooh, maybe Could
Make
I,
it quick. I'm getting bored fast.
could I loot them?
Ha! Guess they don't have manners in that vault of yours. Well, I'll give you a pass on that this one time, seeing as how you just stepped foot in the Wasteland a minute ago. Same thing that'll happen to your face. You stay out here long enough. Ain't the only one, neither. Best get used to the sight.
Okay.
I couldn't agree more. If you get out to Burning Springs, see me at the Last Resort Saloon. Might be there's work for you.
All right. Nope, I can't do anything. Wait, could I actually go? No, I cannot. I don't. Yeah, nope, I can't. Talk to Pennington. Where the? I have no idea where that is. Okay, it's saying it waiting outside the vault of 76, but where? I don't know where. Oh, must be down there. Wait, are you Ben? Okay, you are. I want to go over this way. I saw a dead body, and I want to see if I can loot it. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, alright, because I start off at level 20. Okay. This is definitely going to be interesting, especially because I start off at level 20. I mean, hey, if the game tells me I can, I don't think it's cheating.
Oh, sir. Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening, but I'm not sure if she believed me. Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
Okay, let's speak to these two.
There's got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there! Whoa!
Yes, hello.
Whoa. Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
No, it shut after I left.
Son of a bitch, we missed our chance. We really needed that. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
I have no idea what you're talking about, lady.
Wait, what?
Ay, pendeja, he's jerking you around, Lacey. Face it. We got scammed.
But those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
I was fucking with them.
Wonderful.
Look, thanks for whatever. Now, unless there was something you needed? I certainly could, but since you decided to yank our chains, I'm gonna say no.
Fine, be that way.
Bye.
Visit the Wayford. Where is the Wayford? Continue playing. It's in the ash heap. Wait, nope. I have no idea where it is. You know, it probably would be better if I just... Oh, it's right here. Okay. Wait, is there an actual, like, map I can just use here? Nope. I should also do the new arrivals. Because I technically am a new arrival. Okay, triangle is jump. And of course, because I'm higher level, they're probably going to throw high-leveled enemies at me. You had a tablespoon. What did you have? Ooh. You had rounds. Okay. New Wasteland, new challenges. I have no idea what to expect. So this for sure is going to be interesting. So what the... Okay, Wayward would be this way. I don't want to do back on the beat. Speak to Lane. Oh, radio. Okay, so where am I going now? Okay, so let's head to the Wayward and then... Wait, is this somebody's base? Because if this base belongs to someone, I'm not going to loot it. Okay, you're just a settler. Okay. Don't worry.
Find a place to settle down for the rest of the day.
I'm not gonna steal anything from you. I mean, I could. I don't think you probably could do anything to stop me. So it does kind of look like they're close together, so I could easily hit them both without an issue. Okay. Okay. Just walk down the mountain. Am I still heading the right way? I am. Okay. Here's the thing you're gonna learn about me, and if you were here when I played a little bit of Fallout 4, you're gonna know this. I'm a little bit directionally challenged. In the sense of, I get lost easily. Um, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. I don't even know if this is going to be like a full series or anything. It could easily just be a one and done. I might do more. Especially as I would like to get my friend in on this game and just have me and him play. Where... Okay. I don't think this is the Wayward. No, it is not. You know what? Maybe I should just... Yeah, follow the road. That's a good idea. Following the road might be the best idea I've had. Also, just word of advice. You all are going to hear bad jokes. You're going to make me... Or not make me. You're going to hear me make puns. You're going to hear... I don't want to say sus comments, but sus comments. That's just who I am. Also, I am aware this game is kind of toxic a little bit. So, I am also... Wait, I just saw the Feral Ghoul. Oh, you both are right here. I'll see what's in the specimen jar. So I am aware there are going to probably be some people who want to mess with me, essentially. But I'm going to hopefully not let that impede me having fun. Okay. Is this the Wayward? It is. Okay. Ooh, wait, can I could, but I don't think there's anything useful. Wayward is this... I can't tell which it is. Okay, so that's someone's base. So yes, this would be the Wayward. You... Could I get a doggy? Ooh, I want a dog. I would love a dog in this game. I would assume I'm meant to go in. Team only interior, private area that is unique to your character. Only you and your teammates can be in this interior. Friends and strangers can't join you. Okay. So far, this is interesting. I am not really sure what to expect. Also, yes, this is a very late stream, but that's because I had an electrician over today.
With you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now.
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey, who the hell are you? What are you? Shit, jammed. Fine. But none of us are going anywhere till I get what I want. So just start talking and we can all go about our lives.
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
Okay.
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So,
okay.
What do you say?
Sure, I will do it.
That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention?
Oh, that is brutal. I mean, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'll just...
Your 1 second is up.
I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Let's do
You
this.
vault boys and girls carry yourselves different, like you matter. Plus, your Pip-Boy was a dead giveaway, but that's beside the point. You
Probably
think
also
you can work
doesn't
from these
help.
schematics?
I'm wearing a vault suit.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
Ooh,
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it.
All right.
Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Yes.
It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75, but that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task?
Let's do
Hot
this.
dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just
Again,
make sure
the
once
game
you find
suggests to
out
put
where
me
they're
at this
hiding,
level.
that their leader gets the message. The Wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's
Ooh.
a little out of date at this point.
but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like
Yes.
she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
I probably could. Listen to Overseer's log, camp. Do I have that on me? Or is that something I actually have to go get? Wouldn't be stats. Okay, no, I have to go grab it. Okay. Like I said, this is interesting. It is not like your typical Fallout game of, oh, hey, I'm the only one in this world at the moment. I'm the only one that matters. I'm the player character. No. It's an MMO. There are multiple people online. I'm kind of curious how soon I kind of will be fucked over. I have no idea. Okay. Where is the camp? Okay, so that's their camp. I don't want to go to anyone's camp. I kind of just want to no, that's not it. Can I could cancel that, but I don't want to. I just is it this way? Okay, yeah, I'm wanting to do first contact. Where is first contact? Camp. Speak to Lane. I don't know where I'm heading. And see, that's kind of... that is kind of the issue with this game. Being new and everything, I don't know where everything is. I will say I do want to avoid people. And the only reason for that is...
Overseer's log, south of
just
Vault
literally
76.
here.
I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals, haywire bots, and... no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared.
Can I loot this?
You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Flatwoods. Would that be in the forest? Or where would it be? Oh god. No. Okay. Oh wait, yeah it is. It's over this way. So do I just... Okay. So if I head down this way, I think I can always just come back, do the trap thing.
If I do not get more jet soon, I will blow up you.
I do gotta say, their base looks amazing. That is so cool. They have a fucking dinosaur. Oh, that is cool.
Oh, I came too far to get turned down now.
Do I go through you guys?
Ad Victorium? I think that's what they say.
Okay, yeah, I do.
We're building something big here. Don't get left behind.
But the fact of people can build bases that look like that, that is cool. So far, it does seem like I am being left alone. I think because people can tell I'm a new player. Which, you know, hey, that works for me because I don't want to go around picking fights with people who have played this game longer. Oh, you're a wild. You don't have things I need or could use. Okay, I mean, you do. I could probably sell stuff. But like, the fact that I could build a base and it be my own, that is cool, and that is kind of why I would love to play with a friend of mine. Hell, I could even message him letting him know, dude, we can build our own bases. And I don't know if he'd go for it. He probably would, because he said he was looking into getting Fallout 76 so that we can play together. That kind of just spooked me. That made me jump, I'm not gonna lie. Can I investigate? I would like to investigate. I'm kind of curious, actually. Hold up. What if I remove the... I mean, I'm now... Am I buck-ass naked? Well, not really buck-ass naked, but because I got undies on. So I might as well keep that. Mad X, Turpentine, the chessboard. Okay, I heard something. That shouldn't be moving like that. I am aware this game still has issues, and I'm just kind of playing it to play it. Ooh, those are mole rats.
Arm day. 3 sets of 12 reps. Let's see. Dumbbell bicep curls, tricep extensions, and back extensions, yeah. Little peeve about the lack of proper equipment. No bother. Chin up. Only 8 more luxury coffins to make quota in backwoods. I mean, flatwoods. Be difficult, given the financial situation around here. Just need to remind them of our friends the Chinese. I'll be back on the plane to Ipswich within a fortnight. Gather it'll be the bench press today. Yeah, again.
Ooh, take. Oh, hey, wait.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person, but it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are. And how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Interesting. Ooh. I don't know what diluted radaway does. Okay. From my inventory. I would assume that would be here. Knuckles, no. Pipe pistol, that's... None of this is what I'm looking for. Miscellaneous. Would it be notes? Or no? Oh, yep, here it is. Notes, not note. Why was I thinking note? I don't know. Speak to more about building my camp. Okay. You know, I would feel a little more comfortable if I just held out my gun. Just because if I do get attacked, I then am able to just, wait, how's my, okay, I don't need to eat or drink, okay. Just on the off chance someone, like a player does decide, hey, we want to attack you. I just want to, I want to feel safe. I think after I talk to Mort, I'm going to end the stream there. Just because, one, for me, it is a little late. I don't want to do a late night stream, and I kind of just wanted to test out this game. Oh wait, no, that's just your jet. Okay. Hey Evie, welcome in. Actually no. So far I haven't had anyone
The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future.
Fuck with me.
Understand that past is
Word
wrong,
is,
or
the Brotherhood needs their soldiers.
So far I have not run into any toxic players who decided to try to kill me. Yeah, it's a shame it is a late night stream, but it was only a late night stream because I had the electrician come out today and do the lights, and otherwise I would have done an early morning stream of this or an afternoon stream. And I wouldn't have been streaming at this point. Right now, I could be relaxing, watching some TV or something. And I was like, I want to try Fallout 76. I want to see how it's going to be, because my friend Star did some research into this game, and apparently it's not as toxic as Red Dead Online or GTA Online.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return.
What do you want? You know what? You want someone to just give me a name.
Whoa, not even remotely what I meant. Nah, you're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
I will say, yes, I am currently level 20 in this. No, I didn't play that long to get level 20. As soon as I left the vault, the game was like, oh, hey, do you want to start at level 2 or do you want to start at level 20? We suggest you start at level 20. So, is it kind of cheating? Yes. But hey, if the game told me, hey, we prefer you to start at level 20, I'm going to take being a level 20. If you all do want me to start off low level, I can for sure do that. And I honestly don't know. Like, I'll do it, but again, it's one of those things of, I don't know. How do I craft? I honestly don't know how to craft. Okay, because it says like workbenches this way, but I haven't seen any workbenches. So it's like one of those things of, I have no idea where the workbenches are. Oh. Ooh. No problem, Mrs. Raver. I'm probably going to end stream here soon anyways for myself. Just because I didn't intend to stream for like a long period of time. I'm just going to take everything. Oh, that's just... Okay, so that would be my stash box. Gotcha. Because this is kind of just me getting used to the game. Build a weapon workbench. How do I build a workbench, though? Oh, resources crafting. Okay, so it wouldn't be in there. Would it be in items? I would imagine it would be in items. I seriously have no idea what the hell I am doing. Effects. Specials. Oh, right. I can actually do this stuff because I have some of the DLC for this game. So it's saying resources and crafting. I don't know where resources would be. Because in order to build I would have to build a weapon workbench to scrap items. And it says, oh yeah, you go to resources and crafting. Where the hell is resources? Oh, so I actually have to set up my camp. Okay, so I can't do it in an overlapping area. Got it. Again, I will say, at this moment, I am happy no one is deciding to fuck with me. Because, oh yeah, hey, new player, trying to figure shit out here. It would be very easy for toxic players to just come up and just decide, hey, we're gonna fuck with you. Okay. So quest, objectives. Ooh, wait, I can do a... Ooh, yes.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
No, exit. Locate broadcast tape into a radio tower and activate connection. I have to build a radio tower. That be utility? No. Resources? No. Or is it just me being stupid and I could literally just go to a radio tower? Actually, wouldn't it be... it's a train car. Load broadcast tape into a radio tower. It is literally just going to a radio tower. Gotcha. So, I'm the problem. Gotcha, gotcha. Radio tower this way? No. This way? No. You know what? Looks like I'll have to head back to that town and then just go from there. Okay. And we're off. Okay, that's just kind of brutal. Do I not have any of my weapons? I should have had... my weapons. Oh, there we go. Yes, give a new player the opportunity to be level 20, give him good shit, and let's see what he can do. Is still somehow not the smartest tool in the shed. Again, I am clearly the problem. Oh joy, you all respawned. I mean, I don't think... I could take the meat, but I don't... Could I actually sell mongrel meat? I have no idea. I mean, I know it's going to be radiated, so eating it, yes, could, in theory, regenerate my health, but it's not going to be the brightest idea. fucker. Jump scare me like that. Fucking mole rat piece of shit. I just realized I tend to say piece of shit a lot when I stream. And I don't know why. Let's check the map. Okay, so I wanted to go this way, or is it this way? Okay, so it'd be this way. You know, I probably should take the bridge, because I know for sure the water's going to be radiated. Oh, right. Why do I always think, why do I always think in Bethesda games X is to jump? Like, it's always triangle, but why do I always think, like, why honestly do I think it's X? Am I just so used to X being the jump button in games? I have no idea. Look, it's late for me, okay? You're gonna start getting more of my random-ass thoughts that are just... They're coherent, but they're gonna be a lot more weird, and it's like, why is this a thing in these things? But I'm used to it being this way. Okay, yeah, so I am headed up this way. Pokemon's in chat. We got a low punny. I will say one of the factors... oh, right. For you, X is... for me, where square is. Triangle is where A is. I think for me, X is where B is, and I don't know what B does. Well, I know a B goes bzzz, and it stings. Well, this person died ass up. To anyone who reads this, my group was ambushed while traveling past the pigsty. I'm angered to get away, but all my friends were torn apart. I'm ashamed of this, but I was too afraid to help them. Then I am too afraid to take vengeance now. Please, if you could avenge my friends, well, I can't give you anything, but just know I'd appreciate it. How about I just take your money? Because I think I can sell pre-war money. Caution, falling rocks. I will say I did buy the Gone Fishing DLC or something like that for this game. Or I bought the digital... I bought the deluxe edition. I paid like 60-some bucks for this game. But I got some power armor, I got some prefixes, I got some stuff like that. Okay, you're a good guy. I won't kill you.
Well, now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
But yeah, I'm still trying to convince one of my friends to get this game so we can play this, and then I can stream us playing it. And so far it does seem like he's convinced to get it. I'm just not sure. Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? No, I did not. Okay. As I've said multiple times while playing Fallout 4, I am directionally challenged. Oh, hey, one of you. Are you dead? You are now. Yes, I say it in every game, but that's because it's the truth. Like, name me one game I've played where I have not gotten lost or taken a wrong turn. So it's just kind of come to the point of, oh, hey, I'm going to say it, so every time I open my map, I want you all to be aware that I'm going to say it. What'd you have? Ooh, you had caps. I found a cooking pot. I can't guarantee I'm a good cook. Ooh, definitely take the rat away. 'Cause should I make dumb decisions? That is definitely going to come in handy. Stim pack. I don't want the dirty water. Please contact your nearest national catastrophe relief. Oh, I can? Huh. I never knew that. Okay, then I will take the dirty water so then I can clean it. I'll also take the boiled water. Like I said, I am not,
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse.
Okay.
Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out friend, treasure hunt.
It's something I never knew. Ooh, hey, I didn't see this was open. Please have something good. Ooh, Molotov, yes. I forget what quote it is, but I have made a comment about people burning alive, so that's definitely going to continue here. What do blood leaves do? Whee! You know, I jump pretty damn high. I would not think I could jump that high. Ooh, wait, I'm curious. I want to know. No. I can't. Okay. Okay, I will. I was curious on if I could just kind of fast travel back to my camp so I don't have to walk. Okay. Oh, it's food. Okay, so a 12% chance I'll get disease, but they're worth 5 caps. That's good to know. I also will say this. There's a chance I'll do what I've been doing with Star Trucker with this game and just play in my off time just so I can learn the game better. Because, yes, again, I'm level 20. The game decided, hey, you want to do level 2 and work all the way up to level 20? Or do you want us to just put you at level 20? Okay, everything is usable. Gotcha. So I should definitely definitely
It's hard work making a living out here.
use my, or embrace my loot goblin.
Gotta keep a tab on raider whereabouts.
Really? I can't pickpocket you? That's bullshit. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, so I might just like play this in my off time just to learn the game better and everything. But I'm not 100% sure. I might just save it for stream. Because, hey, what fun is there in me getting better at this game and you all not witnessing the pure chaos I get thrown into, or if I run into toxic players. Well, the toxic players, not so much. Then again, if that happens on stream, I know 2 of my mods would go, "We told you not to play this on stream." Which, yes, they did. And I kind of was just like, you know what, I want to play it on stream. Why? Because apparently I'm a glutton for punishment. Aw, I can't take you for scrap metal. Take you. Take you.
Protect and serve.
Yes, I know. I just want to complain. I want to be difficult. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy the Fallout games. I've played New Vegas. I've played a little bit of Fallout 3. And I've enjoyed them. The story is cool, and the idea of the game just being open world. You can do whatever the hell you want, and everything. It's interesting, and not many games can pull that off. And unlike something like Doom or, well, no, I could do it with Star Trucker, but like Doom, where I kind of do need to focus. Compared to this, where I can pretty much... Do I have to go back this way? Okay, I go back this way. I can pretty much... like, yes, I'm focused on the game, but it's easier for me to actually be able to have a conversation with you all, because there's not really much going on. I'm not under...
I pressed the button. Hush! I think it's recording now. Shush! Hello? Hello there? Oh, I think it's working. I hate these things. This is Willie May, and I was asked to talk a bit about my life since the war, to help educate future children someday. I think that's nice. I thought I'd just watch my programs and entertain the grandkids in my retirement. But that didn't turn out to be the case. I'm just glad they all made it to the vault in time, you see. When I saw it in a dream, I knew my prayers were answered. My husband Frank used to work in the mines. Just a bit before the war, there was news of tremors, and he didn't come home. I don't know what happened to him, or why he never came home for sure. And between you and me, I'm fine with that. Since the war, I've just read my old newspapers and listened to music. It's very peaceful for once. which is just right nice by me. Ever hear of the Watoga Times Atomic Lottery? The winner got 10 years worth of Blamco mac and cheese, Salisbury steak, and Nuka-Cola, of course. I played that lottery for 20 years, and I finally won the month before the war. It lasted only 8 years, though. But who can you complain to? By the time it ran out, I had heard the responders' radio broadcast, so I went out to find them and get supplies. Bless their hearts. Well, I'm going home now. For a bit, anyways. How do I turn this thing off? Oh, blast these things. Not this button. Not this one. Oh, oh, here it is.
The world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Okay, a few things. One, that camp literally wasn't there the last few times I went that way, so somebody probably just came online and that's where they built their camp. Two, I have no idea what the hell the green monster is. But as I was saying, I like playing the Fallout games because, or I like games like this because, don't get me wrong, do I like Doom? Yes, I have fun playing it. But trying to have a coherent thought while I'm in like the heat of battle is complicated. Also, it's not here. There was a camp that was really cool I liked that was here. They had a dinosaur and everything. Pokemon's in chat. We got a Ponyta. Who are you? Oh, you're a treasure hunter.
Crane! You here? Whoa. You're not Crane. The hell's going on here? Whoa, whoa. I'm not with any gang. Crane has just been MIA for a while. I was hoping to check in with him. You know where he is? Wayward, huh? Might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out here.
Okay, so it's not gonna... Alright. Right, this is my camp. I have to wait and see who the sign all draws in. At first I was confused. I'm like, what? Huh? But yeah, this is just... I don't know what to say. Yay! Evie caught the Ponyta! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Crane! Come out, wherever you are! You Crane? This it? Thought you were some kind of big shot. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor.
Why don't I believe you?
Excuse me?
How does this jerk know your name? You're working together.
What? No! Can't you see they're full of...
Bring me Crane. Wayward, sex, male, middle build. Allegedly, not BK. So apparently, he's not dangerous. First person to get him to give up the location of this treasure gets a share of the overall take. West Virginia Lumber Co. Thank you kindly. Okay. Now let's go report to Duchess. Also, yes, I'm using a rifle. I don't know why. I'm just kind of in a rifle mood. To be exact, wrong button. This is a short hunting rifle. I believe. A baseball grenade. And a forest treasure map. Ooh. You can bet your ass I'm gonna take shit. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a vending machine for medical supplies, ammunition. Okay. You know the funny thing? Oh yeah, technically it says I'm level 1. I don't know why it put me at level 20 and it says I'm level 1. I don't know. The funny thing, I literally said, okay, I'm going to talk to Mort. I'm going to end stream there. Half an hour or so later, okay, let's report what we found at Dutch's.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear.
So I literally was like, okay, I'm going to end stream
those
soon.
Miscreants are hiding.
And then I ended up going for another, like, almost 2 hours.
Fantastic.
Like 2 hours total.
So
not
that's where
overall.
their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants.
Mutants.
You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. There's
Let's
no skin
discuss
off
this
my
later.
cheeks. You change your mind, I'll be here.
All right. See what I can... All right, that's my inventory. Oh, wait. See, what do I have in terms of junk? Really? I would have thought a gold pocket watch would have been worth a lot more than 3 caps. I'll just hold on to everything then. Tell me the talking to Mort isn't a quest thing I have to do. Can I just... Could I just go from here, do what I need to do, if I so chose to? And you are right, Evie, I did not think of that. Because technically, I did take that screenshot when I was level 1. Yep, I do have to talk to him first to continue. Okay, also, I did a stupid. And for those of you who are watching this on YouTube or anything like that and are like, you already know how I did the stupid because it was earlier in stream. So I'm going to show you again. So you have voice chat set to team because that's if I play with friends and we make a team, that's what we can do. The chat volume, not the chat volume. I thought voice was literally for voice chat. So I turned that all the way down so I didn't have to hear people's slurs or anything like that. Nope. That is for the actual voices of the characters, like the NPCs, my character, things like that. I did not realize that. So I literally had quit the game, loaded it back up, and I was like, okay, did that fix the bug? Nope, there was no bug. It literally was just me being silly and not knowing how that worked. Anyways, we're gonna go on a raid. So thank you all for joining me for this short stream. Do be sure to copy this raid message, and please do stick around for the raid. You might find a new streamer you like. I have no idea how close to, or that they're close to finishing. It's late. I'm tired. Although then again, that's honestly probably no excuse. We're gonna go raid purple frequencies. Why? Why not? So please do stick around for the raid, and who knows, you might find a new streamer you wanna watch and follow and give a chance. They are amazing. I am a part of their community, so yeah. I'll be back with this next week Monday, and Wednesday we will be back to doing crime. So with that said, thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.